Yo, what's up YouTube? Dude Heat. And if you're watching this, I just want you to know that I love you. Not in a sexual way. Well, you know what? Probably in a sexual way, because when I see some of those comments, I can't help but feel a little something down there. And if you're watching this right now, please send a comment. Please let me know how you're doing. Enough of all that. You guys know where I am right now? I'm gonna have to cue a video right now. This is my old bedroom when I lived with my parents, with that shitty ass lighting and the shitty videos. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. I'm back here because a lot has changed, actually. I've moved to a new spot. You guys know I'm in a condo now. It's completely different, but I want to show you guys what's going on here. And this is part 2 of the COVID sneaker pickups. Now, because the condo I'm in right now isn't that big, I've had to move a lot of my sneaker boxes here, and I've had to leave a lot of my new pickups here as well. And I'm gonna do a video on this soon. I said I was gonna do it a while ago. If you guys need artwork, I know a fantastic artist. I'm gonna link her down below. She did this for me a little while back. It's fantastic, she's very talented. But this video is about the pickups that I have purchased over the past few months. I did part 1 already, you guys saw on my channel. This is part 2. This is everything I didn't show in the first video that is currently being housed here. But this brings back a lot of memories. If you guys watched like 3 years ago, this is where I used to do the videos, right here. I'd have a tripod here, and I do the videos here. All right, enough of all that, let's get into the pickups. All right, first up, these are the joints that dropped last weekend. Super nice. I'm really happy I got my hands on these. The quality here is quite good. It looked a lot better in the photos in my opinion, but overall to me, instant classic. Next up, weekend before, managed to grab these. I love 11s. Don't own too many 11 lows, but these Concord lows, super nice. Women's shoe, got them in the biggest size possible. Super nice, love them. Concord 11 lows. Next up, these came out the week prior. I call these the Toro purple 5s. These dropped the week prior. Super nice material on the topper. I love them. Happy to have them. Ended up grabbing these in a small size for my baby cousin. Got these for 60 bucks. Size 6 youth. They've been on sale everywhere. I mean, as soon as that Levi's thing hit on the 4, I guess they thought they could hit a banger with these 6s. These hit outlets. In my opinion, you distress this, you dye it, you do something weird with it, it could be super nice. Denim 6s. Next up, a shoe not many people got their hands on, and they actually sent me the wrong size. So I was like, do I return them? But no, they're so limited. They sent me a 9 women's. I was trying to get a 12 women's. Unbelievable. Is what it is. Gonna have to trade them, get in my size. This is a really nice shoe, tie-dye AJ One. I'm not a huge mids guy, but I scooped these up just based on the colorway. I wanted to sit on these for a bit. My Chicago's getting beat. I figured this is the next best thing. I might want them down the line. Got them for retail. The black toe Chicago block AJ One Mid. Next up, I didn't hit these on the initial release, but these core purples hit a restock. I managed to get my hands on them. Really nice shoe overall. Plan to rock these this summer. People went crazy over these. Jordan 1, core purple. There's another shoe I think personally people just slept on. When they first came out, I was a little bit weirded out because it's an OG colorway blocking, black, red, white. Usually that does really well. I picked them up on sale. I think $110 Canadian shipped. These are Bloodline Aj One Mids. You guys, or AJ One Highs. You guys are gonna come back on this shoe. You're gonna watch this video in like 2-3 years and be like, damn, these were on literal clearance and we didn't pick them up. I had to get a pair my size. I'm gonna beat these up. Great shoe, great leather. I don't know why they sat so much. I think they're dope. A lot of customs you can do with it. Bloodlines. If we learned anything during COVID, it's that there's a lot of shoes that are going on sale. Pick these up. Heard the freaks aren't amazing for on court. However, $80 for a What The colorway. I love the What The series. I've been around collecting What The series since 2008 or 2007, like insane. So when I saw these for 80 bucks with tax, shipped, had to scoop them up. It was like the last pair. Freak 1 What Does. Can't wait to try these on court when we can start playing basketball. Next up, not a shoe I'd ever buy. I actually bought these back in 2004, 2003. Back when I couldn't afford retros. I'd buy kind of the shoes that look good, that played the part, but weren't really up on that level yet. These are the 6 rings. I had a color very similar to this when I was a kid. And I got these because of that exact moment. I got these for the sake of, let me hang on to these just for that kind of piece that reminds me of when I first got into the game. And I guess the main point is I got these for like 70 bucks, dead stock. Another pickup that I'm just kind of like, everything was going on sale, so I just kind of scooped them. If I don't wear them, it's all good. If I rock them, maybe I'll even wear them for like outdoor ball. Is what it is. 6 rings is the He Got Game colorway. Next up, a shoe, knee zone introduction. Used to play ball in the 4s, the 5s. I had the 7s, 8s, 11s, and then the last LeBron shoe I ever bought was the 12. When they brought the 7s back, especially in this Lakers colorway with the mismatch shoe, I was like, this is a must. Not a huge LeBron fan anymore, but this shoe was crazy. This is the Media Day LeBron 7. Next up, I think I showed it in my first video, but had to double on these. Instant classic, absolutely zero. It's zero like demand for the shoe, even weeks after launch day. Still sitting, picked them up, half the ground for retail, because you guys will look back at this in about 5 years and be like, holy shit, I needed 2 of these, 100%. One of the first shoes I ever admired. When I first started collecting Jordans in the early 2000s, the Fire Red 5. Next up, a shoe. Everyone wanted to get these. Not everyone did, but there was a lot of shoes available. Hyper Royal AJ One. I love this shoe. It reminded me of the Frag. It was a perfect in between. Had, you know, a couple like royal elements as well. I thought the shoe was very well done, and I usually don't like the kind of shoes that are not OGs. Like, I can warm up to a few of them here and there. This was one that I was like, you know what? This shoe's crazy. This shoe's really nice. It works with everything. I love the black. I love the blue toe. Really good job on this, and the material is quite nice as well. Hyper Royal AJ One High. Another shoe, you're gonna think, why are you picking up kids' shoes? Point is, I'm gonna have a kid soon. I don't know when, and I don't know 100%, but I'm probably gonna have a kid soon. So when I see sales, I grab shoes. These are the Leopard Aj One Mids. I grabbed these for 60 bucks. 60 bucks for an AJ One. Like, you get shoes like this, they were 120, 130, 140, whatever. You gotta pick them up. And now I'm in my bedroom just finding old stuff. OG Reebok Pumps from 1989. 1989. These are gonna like dissolve as I bring them out. You let me know in the comments if you've ever seen this in real life or you have these. There's gonna be not many people that can say they do. This is one of the first pickups that I got way back that I remember being like, holy shit, this is a piece of history. I've had it ever since. 89, year I was born. And yo, for all the homies checking this out, like, this is back when I lived way back. I remember I got an Air Force One. I said, everybody needs to sign this. Everybody needs to sign this. I don't remember half the people that are like, I know some, you know, obviously some of my best friends are on here, a lot of my best friends, but I don't recognize all the signatures 100%, but look at that. This is all the homies, like, that's crazy. Like, all of my friends from like years and years, like, I told them, you have to sign this. You guys have to sign this. Like, this is gonna be something. This is a piece that I'm always gonna remember. And I've had this in here. I've had this sitting in this room by itself for at least 10 years. So some of these people have come and gone in my life, but that's crazy. Piece of history. And check this out. When I first started the channel, I always wanted to be a customizer. This is one of the first bases that I ever used. There's a pair of Steve Nash's from, I think, 2007. Look at this. And I completely ruined it. And then I tried to remove the paint because I need to ball on them after. I didn't have, if you see my first videos on this channel, I was reviewing shoes like this that I got from like Marshall's. That's crazy. I was like saving up all the money I had to do this. So I saved these kind of shoes. It's like a memory. That's insane. Steve Nash. Horrible custom. I did an awful job. Guys, that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you guys watching so much. Part 2 of the COVID pickups. More videos to come. I'm trying to drop a video every single Saturday. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you. I love you. Stay tuned. Next week, Dude Heat signing out. Peace.